Hi friends, it's Heather, and today I would like to share with you a pretty recipe card pocket that I created using both Gecko Galz, ephemera, and digital papers, as well as embellishments from the Pro 31 Designs Etsy store. I'm going to bring this a little closer to the camera here so you can see my pretty trims and blingy bling sparkling, which I got from the Pro 31 Designs Etsy shop. I'm going to start out with this beautiful red trim, which is very dimensional. Like when you turn it to the side, you can see how it kind of just pops up off the page. It's so pretty. I have the flat back pearls, and I think they're called tan. I'll have the link below, of course, in the description. I like to call them champagne. I think it sounds prettier. And then I have the red blingy bling on the top of the card here, as well as little tiny pieces of the blingy bling, which I cut out to put on the scallop, which I'm gonna zoom in here so you can see them. You'll notice this pretty pink paper here, as well as the background with the blue, the little floral pattern, and the red gingham are all Gecko Galz digital papers, which I used Gimp and Inkscape to create shapes, and then just printed those out on my computer so that I would have them, and I used my black cat cutter to cut them all out. So I have these little cherries, which are part of a digital image, and I just used them and used the word Swedish cherry pie, which I put together in Inkscape. So let's go back up here now to my pretty flower, which is a mulberry pink and white rose. And then I have these adorable little pink and white porcelain flowers. They're really pretty. I also used some of the ivory beaded sprays. I just cut them down and then stuck, it's pretty much just one, and I cut them in half and stuck half on one side and half on the other. All right, let's see. I used pop dots, which you'll be able to see the dimension there, to have my little centerpiece pop up a little bit from the rest of my page. And here is the back of my creation. And here I'm using another beautiful ivory rose from the Pro 31 Design store, as well as the blingy bling pearls and the ribbon. And this is also a Gecko Galz image at the bottom. I'm going to bring that up a little bit better here. And that's a gingham paper, and all I did was create the shape, like I said, in Inkscape, and then use the digital paper, added the little digital cherry image, and added my own text that says "Oh So Cherry." And I had entered this in a challenge blog called the Shabby Tea Room, one of my favorites, so you might want to check them out too. I also used my perfect medium pen to do some little doodles, just some lines down and some leaves here, which then I went back over with perfect pearls in perfect gold. It's very shimmery in real life. It's kind of hard to tell with the camera, and my lighting kind of washes out the color a little bit. So let's go ahead now and take my recipe tag out of the pocket. I'm going to set that here for a minute, and you'll see that I made like a little liner using some more of the Gecko Galz paper on the inside. And if you look inside my pocket, it's like a little cheater liner because it only goes in, you know, just slightly inside, because you're not going to see that far into the pocket. Okay, now for the tag itself. Again, I used both Inkscape programs and Gimp, which are both free online programs which you can download. And I have tutorials on my blog on how to use Gimp, and I'll probably do some here sooner or later on Inkscape as well. I used some more of the blingy bling trim. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get this a little closer so you can see how nice and blingy bling it is. And I thought it would be cute to cut out two little ones and just stick them on my cherries. On this side I have written the words ingredients, which I did in Inkscape, and I again cut this piece out with my Black Cat Cougar. So on the other side, I have directions, and again, I used pop dots for my little pieces in the center here, which you can just see on this side. And then if I flip it this way, you might be able to see there's the pop dot, just kind of hiding in there. So there we go. I'm going to stick this back in, and I did win. I was in the top 3 over at the Shabby Tea Room. I just love playing there. A lot of the girls have really great creations, so that's I guess all I want to say about this. But head on over to the Pro 31 Designs and check out Gecko Galz for all these beautiful images and papers and embellishments. And you might want to check out my blog so you too can learn how to create your own templates and everything. It's kind of fun. Have a great day, and I'll see you in a couple minutes because I'm going to do another video. Bye.